Oh, hey everybody.
It's the skeleton.
I'm really feeling.
Today I'm back with another school vlog. I'm moving with these pretty quickly, so I decided I'm actually going to talk about college too. So today we're going to talk about the fourth grade. The fourth grade was really fun because at that point in that particular school, we were like the upperclassmen. And this is when I kind of started noticing things that I might be homosexual. I had 4 different teachers. There was Mrs. Shropshire, Mrs. McClure, Mr. Johnson, and Mr. Verdue. Now, it sucked because my grandmother used to work for the school district, so she knew every one of them. So it was kind of like, oh damn. But it was alright. So, my homeroom teacher, who was also my science teacher, was Miss Shropshire. And Miss Shropshire was like, she was so like colors, and she always wore 4-inch platforms and heels, and she walked really fast, and she was really gay. Like she was just like, yes, and oh, I love it. She was really happy and stuff, and she was really gay. And then my math teacher, Miss McClure, she was very quiet. She's very like, very, like staunch white woman. There was Mr. Johnson, this white man. He was kind of handsome. He was older. And then there was Mr. Verdue. Mr. Verdue was kind of big, but he was very jolly, very fun. Mr. Johnson was my history teacher. Mr. Verdue taught everything else. He did a multitude of things. So, let's see. Highlights of 4th grade. 4th grade was really cool. I mean, in Miss Shropshire's class, she had a stick for butterflies. We did a whole butterfly unit, and we actually, I don't want to say made butterflies, but we actually brought in, Miss Shropshire brought in larvae, and we saw them turn into caterpillars, and we saw them form a chrysalis, and watch them turn into a butterfly. And the cool thing about the butterflies was we saw them come out of their chrysalis, and actually got to, because when a butterfly comes out of their chrysalis, they can't come out, or a cocoon. It's really a chrysalis. It's so gross to that of a cocoon. But, which we did also. But anyway, the butterfly just got up and walked out the door. And it flew out because my school, it was kind of like an outdoor school. And, yeah, it was pretty neat. We did a lot of projects in Miss Shropshire's class. It was cool. And there was a girl named Mary. Mary was just the tallest I was, and Mary kind of liked me. All the girls liked me, but I was always kind of shy, and I wasn't really masculine like all the other boys were. So that I always used to get teased. Made fun like a girl. All the girls just look at me. I was like, okay, I don't want you like that. But yeah. Even though my mother always said, "Oh, it's because they like you. It's because they like you." Girl, I don't like that. So, we also had all these different classes. We had these big projects, and I was always the winner of them. Like in Miss McClure's class, we had a banking kind of thing, and I won that. And Mr. Johnson, his whole thing, he was a history teacher, and we did our unit one on the gold rush, and we actually played the gold rush, and I was the one that made the most money, and I got this little gold ore statue, and little vial of gold that was in the water. It was pretty cool. Actually, I don't know where the gold ore statue is, or the gold. That was quite some years ago. Anyway, what else happened in 4th grade? 4th grade, it was also known that Miss Shropshire always made her kid to read a lot. So we read a lot, and she turned us on to the Junie B. Jones collection. And I still to this day love the Junie B. Jones collection. There's a group of stories about this young girl named Junie B. Jones who gets in all these zany kind of situations. But I encourage you, if you have children now, to go get your child and those books and read them. 4th grade was also odd for me because of the fact that my mother's sister, my aunt, had passed away in October, so it was very early in the school year. And she had 2 children, and they both had different fathers, and one went off to her father, and another town, and the other one, the younger one, he was 7 at the time. He came to live with me, and it was a little difficult because we went to the same school, and he ended up he had to repeat a grade because he was in the 2nd grade at his other school, but they tested him at my school because I went to like one of those schools, and they retested him and they put him in the 1st grade again with my old teacher, Mrs. Rice. And Mrs. Rice, I already told you, she was an old lady. Now, she was an old lady back then when I was in 1st grade, mind you, 3 years later. So then, I used to come pick him up after class, after I got out of class. So I went to pick him up, and he was always in trouble. Always in trouble. Like, I would get there, most of the time he was never there. He was at home because my grandmother had to pick him up. A mess. So, Mrs. Rice, she was like, I loved you, but him, I don't know. Whatever. So, I don't know. I think like she spazzed on him once, and like she had to like take a week off. It was huge. It was really sad when we had to leave for the 4th grade. The 4th grade, because everybody got along and everybody loved each other, and we had to go to another school for Phil. And yeah. But 5th grade brought a lot of stuff, including my first encounter with gay. We'll talk about that the next time. Come back to 5th grade. So, that was the 4th grade. Not too many interesting stories. Like the ones I was just telling you about it. Yeah. That's it. Peace out, guys.